Hello everyone, this is Ash, and this is Mage Monsters 2. Let's get going. So we're going to go new game. We're going to go back to the desert. We just want to finish this up. At least it's a good idea. And we have Mole here, who hasn't won in the desert. So we have 3 more characters to win here. When you have all synergies, your units have 20% chance to respawn when killed. 34% chance when all synergies are fully upgraded. Okay. Synergy research from 40 to 20 gold. So it's cheaper to get research. You start with extra units. While does not fight on the battlefield, you can have a max of 2 spells. So here's my idea. I want to have a lot of units, of course, right? It makes sense with some synergies. But the synergies I want to specialize in is all of them to the beast tier. I want them all to be funneled into the beast tier. And I'm going to use a Lycan with werewolves, wolf summons. So my idea is to summon a bunch of wolves, and then if you have like the demon perk, those wolves will potentially turn into skeletons, right? So that could be pretty cool. And I just realized the ones I want on Brutal have a yellow gem. Interesting. This is just a theory. It's not something I want to go on to Brutal with just yet. I want to try this on Normal first. I have a lot more to do with these characters. What is there, like 3 more difficulties or something like that? What is the next difficulty? So we have Brutal, Insane, which is pretty crazy, and then we have Normal. So we're for this purpose, because I'm just trying a different build, right? I'm gonna try Normal for this, just for now. We're going to do the higher difficulties at some point, but I don't think I'm ready for it. Not yet. By the way, if you do enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out the algorithm. And we're almost a YouTube partner on this channel. We really just need the subscriber count. So every subscriber really helps. Once we get to 1,000, then this channel becomes a partner. Getting lots of watch time though, so thank you all so much for that. Much appreciated. All of you are very appreciated here, and I love the positive comments I get. It's really helpful. All right, so let's go ahead and get in here with Mole. And for now, let me see. I want to get demons for sure. I'm gonna take Demon Commander to start with. I think that's a good one. All right, so we're on fast pace, it looks like. We can also benefit from using spells. It says we can use 2 spells, so that could be a potential benefit for us too. Let's go and get some melee armor. You can't go wrong with melee armor. So we need to get to 75 for our tier 2 units. Let's go. Let's get back into it. So he gets some of everything. He gets some spiders. He gets so many units to start with. So we can accumulate a little bit of money doing that. They're all pretty high tier 2. Looks like we have you, which is a tier 3. Tier 3 already, a tier 2. Then we got tier 1 and a tier 4. It's pretty crazy, dude. All right, so I'm going to get the spiders over here. I have these 2 guys running first. We have 2 demons to start with and a beast. That's pretty nice to have a beast already. I think spiders are the only tier 1 beast. I was trying to think of the right word. Unlock tier 2 units. Okay, let's go and get there. So we already have you in the mix. Now I got an elf in the mix too. We'll go and put you in the front line. And what tier 2 units can I get? Wormlings. Done. Taking the wormlings. They're pretty good unit. Let's go and get into here. I could get another tier 2 unit, but I'm going to hold out just a little bit. We're in normal difficulty, so it shouldn't be too insane. I should be able to accumulate some interest at some point. So we got range. I'm going to do melee attack speed for now. I think I might have a lot of melee units. Not necessarily archers so much. Let's go and get this tier here. So we got demon slashers. We can grab that. Go and get you guys in the front line. So we have the demon synergy starting out. That's good. We want as many synergies as we can. So let's go and get wolves. That gives me another synergy as well. Good. You guys, I kind of like the beast sticking together, but that's fine. 1, 2. So now we need the elves so we can get the elven synergy. All right, so it's only 20 for synergy research. So what I want to do then is let's go ahead and get Beast Demon Way. Exactly what I want. Thank you so much. I actually want 2 levels into Beast Demon Way. I want them all to benefit from that. And then I want to also get Beast Elven Way. Those are the 2 that I really want. Okay, so let's get Beast Demon Way. Let's see, can I get it again? We can. We get that maxed out. So now look at this. Demon Synergy applies 0% to human, 0% to elven, and 100% to beast. So you're gonna get the skeletons from the beast. That's what I wanted here. Okay, let's go. That's beneficial. Well, right now they're not gonna be doing much. I mean, they're gonna be becoming base level skeletons, you know, and it's a percentage. All right, so Demon Commander, we could do some damage. Range, I'm gonna do some melee damage there. That could be pretty handy. I mean, we are about to grab a melee unit once we get to the correct tier. My cat wanted out. I'm back. All right, so we can get another tier 2. What else do we have here? Demon Breakers, Elven Defenders. I think I have everything from this tier, actually. Let's go and grab some wolves because they're beast. They're pretty fast, too. Let's get to the next one. So the next one I wanted was the elves, right? I wanted to give the... I don't know. I got to rethink of my thoughts. I got distracted for a second. Okay, so we got melee health, life steal, and melee damage. Yes, I want to give Elven Synergy to the beast. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so I was going to get some life steal. I mean, it wouldn't have been a bad idea to get some health as well. That's actually a bright idea. Okay, so go ahead and get the next tier. We have another demon. Nice. Getting my demon synergy up real quick, aren't I? Okay, let's get back into it. Need to get that demon synergy maxed out as much as I can. Get the beast synergy maxed out too. That could be pretty handy. I need to start getting my elven synergy, which all is in this tier. I think we should be able to do that in this tier. Let's go and get some life steal here. So tier 3, we got Demon Commander. We already have you. Got Cavaliers. They're just good units all overall, just real good units. And we got Elven Elites though. We're gonna take the Elven Elites. We also have Crossbowmen. I saw that in there. Elven Elites, you can go up here. We don't need humans just yet. We will eventually get humans, but as for now, I think I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and get this research. No, we don't have enough elf yet. We need one more elven unit, which would be our Elven Archers. That'd be the next elven unit to get. I'll put you over here. So now we have all the synergy, and now we could do synergy research. We want to get not demons. We need beast elven way. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much. Let's get back into it. I think I got all my synergies I can get. We can also get spells, but I think we should be pretty good with some elven way and some skeletons in the fray of this too. Okay, so let's go and get some melee damage there. Melee damage. Oh boy. Okay, it's about to get interesting, but let's get right into it. I think we're all right. It's 140 with their weaker units, right? We should be able to... Even my spiders are taking them out, so we should be fine. I mean, my spiders are beasts, and my beasts do have perks, right? The whole undead perk and everything else. Okay, we're good. Let's get a little bit more armor for my units. Why not? Get tier 4. I'm trying to get the upgrade as quickly as I can here. So you got me a beast. Okay, I'll take a beast. I'll gladly take a beast. I'm gonna get a Sandstalker too. So we have we have 5 beasts. We need one more beast, which would be our Lycan. That'd be the last beast to take on, really. All right, so you can join them. And was there an elf on this tier? I can't remember. I think the elves are in the last tier. So I'm gonna hold out money for a little bit. Get the tier 5, get the synergies I need, and then we can pretty much start saving money at that point, right? Because then we're going to be pretty golden after that. All right, so we got attack speed. We need health, I think. Either armor or health. But overall, I believe melee health, because I don't really have any perks into that. Let's get back into it. I'm going to save my money just a little bit. I need to get that next tier. Tier 5, very important. Then we can start getting our Elven Synergy and I think our Beast Synergy. I don't know about Demon. I might have missed a Demon, actually. There might be a Demon in tier 4. I can't remember. I think there is. I don't know. I didn't even check my money before I hit go. Silly me. I probably should check my funds to see if I could get my tier 5, but it's okay. It's okay. The more, the better, right? So at least we'll be able to save up a little bit. Here we are. We got $10. Let's go and get some attack damage. Here we are. Tier 5. What do we get? Okay, so a demon. Interesting. And I also want to get a Lycan, but there's 2 elves there too. So here's the Lycan. This is going to be my ultimate unit. You're going to go with a beast. And then we're going to go with a tier 5 here. We're getting the Moon Rider. And I need one more tier 5, which can be the High Elf. Okay, so I'm still missing an elf. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elves. 5 elves, yeah. So I'm missing one more elf. And let me see, which one is it? It's I got tier 2, tier 3, tier 1 here, tier 5. I'm missing a tier 4, aren't I? I think there is a tier 4, but I can't be certain. I'll have to double check that in a minute. And we have all of our beasts. We have tons of beasts. This is good. Okay, let's get back into it. Synergies are starting to take form. My beasts are doing their thing. They get that extra attack. They can do a double slash and stuff like that. So, pretty handy. Honestly, it's pretty handy. All right, we tore right through those guys. No problem. Let's go ahead and get some attack speed on top of things. Okay, now we have our tier 4, I believe. Tier 4 elf. We have the elf sentinel. Of course we have the elf sentinel. How could I forget about it? It's such a powerful unit. Okay, and now we just need demons. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demons. I think it's going to be here in tier 4. Sandstalkers, we have human acolytes. Oh no, there's no demons here. It might be tier 3. I could be completely wrong. Demon commanders, I already have a demon commander, so it can't be you. We'll have to hang on and see in just a moment. I mean, well, actually I could do one more. Demon shaman, I already got you too. All right, well, we'll find out very soon. Let's get to the next one. Tier 2. Am I missing? No, I got him too. I have both the tier 2 ones. Come on, get through there, guys. No problem. They're doing a great job. All right, so we're going to do some more lifesteal. I do like melee lifesteal. It's a great thing to have. And we're going to go to tier 2. Yeah, I got both of you already. I mean, I'll take more demon slashers just for the sake of it. I got that one. It's got to be tier 5 or tier 4. There's Lycan. Demon Destroyer I already got here. What am I missing? Tier 4 Sentinel. Okay, I mean, I'll take the human acolyte. Boop, boop. It's something simple, isn't it? I probably looked over it like 3 times. All right, well, we'll find out in just a moment. When I start getting all the other units, I'm going to notice an odd one out at some point, right? So I'm just going to work on that synergies a bit more, get that elven synergy and that human synergy going. All right, let's go ahead and get some melee health here. Okay, we're pretty good. So I'm going to start from tier 1. Make sure we have everything. We don't have blacksmith. Right, so let's get the blacksmith. Let's go ahead and throw you up here into the top of the fray. So we have spiders. We have elven archers. Those are all good. Demon imps. Are you serious? Demon imps is... Okay. I completely forgot they existed. I'll be real. Completely forgot about them. So we're going to upgrade units now. And what I want... Okay, we can do some wolves, actually. That's not a bad idea because the way the Lycan works is when they level up, they can summon wolves, right? So having wolves being leveled up too would be a great idea. Then Lycans or wolves would just dominate the map. I'm still missing a human, by the way. All right, so let's go with some attack speed for our archers. Okay, where's our last human? Is it tier 2? Elven defenders. No, we have a lot of units here, but we don't have humans. Tier 3 human? Is that what it is? Is a marksman? No, we got cavaliers already, right? Oh, we don't have cavaliers. Are you serious? My goodness. And we have marksmen right here. Can't believe we didn't have cavaliers this whole time. Such a powerful unit to be missing. I'll put you guys over there. So probably tier 4 or 5. Tier 5 does have a human, doesn't it? High elf, Lycan, the mage. There we go. Now we have our full synergy. Let's go and upgrade. Respawn. Yes, I'll take the respawn. So if they die, they come back. Thanks to our great captain here, our great leader. Let's go and get another one to respawn. Let's do this. And give them a high chance. What's our chances? I mean, it can be pretty high right now because I already have max synergy, so it's gonna get like super high for the respawn. And then when you have an army of wolves, we're going to get there. We're going to get an army of wolves. Look, that guy already came back. We're going to pretty much wipe the floor here. We're going to get in our wolf here. Upgrade units. Oh, do more respawn. If respawn pops up, I'll take it. And we're going to max out wolf. Okay, so it might be like... Let's get more respawn, baby. Get more respawn, baby. More respawn, baby. All right, we'll just keep taking respawn. I mean, you can't go wrong with like infinite lives, can you? So that's good. All right, and then we have our elites coming out, our skeleton elites. Looking so powerful. So we have a second chance with our skeleton elites. And then we have basically another chance with our respawn. So we got a lot of chances. Okay, so I do want one thing and one thing in particular. I want Lycan abilities. Thank you, Lycan abilities. Give me Lycan. Here we go. And now we want wolves. I want to get as much of that as possible because all we're going to do is fill the map with wolves, which could potentially become skeletons, right? Just tons of wolves, like already a couple Lycans is already filling the map with tons of wolves. They're just coming back and coming back. So they have a respawn and they also become skeletons. It's insane. It might be a super powerful army, actually. So we're going to upgrade. Give me my Lycans. That's the only one I care for right now. Lycans, wolves. Got it. If I can upgrade more wolves, I would. Lycans, wolves. One more time. Let's go. Lycans, wolves. We got it. So now we're going to get pretty strong. We have more synergy research we could do. Really? I could do more evade from my wolves and my Lycans? That would be insane. Like max evade. Max evade for them would be absolutely insane. Let's go and do some melee damage. Let's do some synergy research then. If you're going to give me it, I'm going to take it. So we're going to look for beast. You're not going to give me beast one, are you? Because I already... Yeah, I think I maxed the beast out pretty much. Oh yeah, I don't think so. So elves beast way? I mean, we have a lot of elves. That might make sense. Elves demon way. Having everybody be demon way could be really fun. In the grand scheme of things. Sure, why not? I could still do more. Alright, so humans demon way. There we go. Now we're playing with fire. Demons beast way. No, more elf demon way. It's everybody max demon way. Humans demon way max. We're gonna fill this map with so many summons. Demons elven way, humans elven way. I mean, Beast Way is pretty good too, honestly, guys. Demons Beast Way. I mean, I'll take Demons Elven Way might be pretty good. We can get like maxed out synergy with this character, can't we? Like tons of synergy. And the more synergies we have, the better it really plays out. So this is just insane synergy build. Look, they just come back to life. You can't kill my units. You cannot kill them. You know, I could even get spells to make it more interesting, but I want to kind of spend my money as wisely as I can here. So let's go and get that. I want to upgrade. I already have my Lycan upgraded. Why would I want more? I do want another Lycan though. A couple Lycans. All right, fine. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna save our money just a little bit. We have an army of wolves and we have skeletons as well. So we should be fine. You know, I could really like just pump up their damage like crazy. The wolves are just gonna keep coming, guys. This is gonna be insane. Insane wolf army coming in. Let's go and get some more health for our units. And we're saving money. Let's go. We're on 22. I want to get max money before we get to end game. So probably like 3 more levels or so should get me the max money. Hopefully. I do not think this build is gonna die, but I have seen Stranger Things. Literally. I've watched like 2 seasons of Stranger Things. Not even 2 seasons. I watched 1 season, 2nd season, I kind of phased out. So I have not seen Stranger Things. I've kind of seen it, but not really. Alright, so what do we have? Nothing yet. Let's go. 312. We're getting very close though. I think we get about 100 every level, right? So about 2 levels, 2.5, 1.5. I mean, rather. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Damage them up. I don't think I really have to worry about percentage scaling or anything like that right now because I'm just doing pretty much raw power with the wolves. The wolves and the Lycans. Okay, so as soon as this is clear, I'm going to get more Lycans. I'm going to fill this map with Lycans. That's my goal. Lots of Lycans. I want to see what kind of power we could do with them. Look at the amount of wolves already on my screen. It's a lot of wolves. So if you take that and just have tons of Lycans in here, it's gonna be crazy, isn't it? It should just, I mean, if it wasn't for the synergies, it would just be straight Lycans and wolves, but I have to keep that synergy going. All right, here we go. Got a bunch of Lycans on the bottom and got 2 on the top. That's fine. We're gonna summon wolves. I just gotta defeat you guys to summon them, right? So really, I wish you guys would target. I need to get teleport. That's one of the spells that I've seen in the comments, and I need to do, so I can send units that back there. They can get a bunch of wolves to fight for them. If they spawn that level that has 200 plus dudes come attack me, this would be great. Let's go and get attack speed. Here's 100. All right, so they're 100 health each. That might be a good one to start with, actually. Get some Lycans here. Lycan army. I do like that character. It's a good character. All right, and I guess we can upgrade our units. Let's do some melee damage there. Let's go. You guys are getting pelted with snowballs, but they should be able to get past. I mean, at least, yeah, there you go. You're getting the wolves to attack them. So many of them. Once the wolves come into the fray, it gets very crazy very quick. Let's go and get some health for our wolves. More Lycans, please. Maybe some defense would not be a bad idea for the most part. Because they do, it does help if they live, right? It helps. But we're not doing that yet because I spent too much money. Oh, wow, that's a lot of Lycans, dude. That's crazy. Look at this map. It's just becoming saturated with wolves. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, we're good. Let's do some life still. I want to keep them alive as much as we can. And some armor would be a good idea too. How are we doing? 402, 102 damage. When a Lycan kills an enemy, it becomes a wolf that fights for you. 100% chance to create another wolf. Lycans also gain 90% more from melee attack speed. I didn't read that part. We're gonna get more melee attack speed. Look at that. It pays to read, right? Everybody's gonna scream at me in the comments. I'm just kidding. You guys aren't gonna do that. All right. Let's go ahead and get this pretty high. So 505. Where's your attack speed at now? 0.68. Let's do this. Let's see how you guys do now. Probably much more benefits. And then if they have like a life drain, you know, life leech, be pretty good. It's starting to slow down my computer, so that's a good sign, right? That's a great sign. That means that we're having some success. Good. Let's go and get some melee life still, and we're going to, let's see, more melee life still right there. Either attack speed or life still, I think, is really the way to go here. Some more health is not bad either. Life still. I mean, let's see. Life still. All right, I think you guys are pretty good now. You're 0.63. It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. I just need you guys to get there, and then you can destroy them so quickly with that attack speed, and then they just become wolves, which also have high attack speed, right? I mean, they're also getting benefits from the perks, just not as high as the Lycans would have. Pretty crazy, man. Lycans are strong. All right, let's get some health here. Attack speed. Boop. How fast can I get y'all? Wow, 0.56. Not bad. All right, so let's go ahead and get some damage. Some like core damage here could be helpful. Get that to 10. And I think we're good. I think we're good. Boop, boop, boop. Shredding them. So, now that we're pretty solid on our army, I think my army's got this, honestly. Life still. We're entering in-game already. Are you serious? But just when I was talking about doing something else. All right, so demons Elven way, humans beast way, or humans Elven way. I'm gonna go eat their way. Let's see, demons human way. Can I just like grab whatever I want here? Elf's human way, or elf's beast way. Okay, I'll take elf's beast way. I think that's a good one. And then I could do beast way or elven way for humans. Let's do elven way. I just like them to have the dodge, right? So we just kind of maxed out our synergies, which is good. And let's see, what else do we have? We have new spell, upgrade units. I want to get some more Lycans before we get too crazy up in here, because Lycans are very handy. They're gonna, I want to fill the playing field for the most part, so hopefully we can do that. Let's see, Lycan. And let's go ahead and upgrade our units, get more attack speed. Get some attack speed in the fray of things. New spell. So Healing Wave, is this the one that does attack speed? It is. I do want to do this. I want to upgrade my attack speed with it. Did my game break? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I'm back. So it turns out my computer was in low performance mode. Boo! While I was working, I leave this computer on sometimes, and it is in low performance mode. But hopefully the video came out right so far. It came out all right. I might have to look back and make sure everything was good. All right, so now it's in high performance mode. So let's go ahead and I was going to get my spell. So I have a spell I can upgrade, right? So we could jump more. We could do cooldown. I want to reduce my cooldown. Let's go ahead and do new spell though. And I could do Doom, or I can do... Yeah, I did see that there was teleport there, but there was another thing I wanted to do if I could find it. There's Doom again. You guys really want me to do Doom, don't you? All right, we'll do Doom. That's fine. So let's go and upgrade our spells. So explode size for Doom, or we could do healing wave. Right, so let's do explode size for Doom. Okay, let's increase our damage. Duration. Now we're gonna do cooldown and cooldown again. We may not be able to get this exactly how I want it just yet. It's gonna take a little while, but we'll get there. Let's get into this in game. It's gonna be crazy. That probably explains why my computer had a slight slowdown earlier with a bunch of units on the field, but it should be a lot better now, hopefully. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we're just clearing through that, no problem. Clear out all these dudes. There's a bunch of snowball throwers that need to be defeated. Throwing snowballs at me. I don't like the fire bats, man. I've never liked the fire bats, but we have a lot of wolves. We have a lot of wolves to deal with them. Tons of wolves, actually. Okay. And then my wolves have all the synergies, right? So they're just going to be baiting up a storm. They don't have the human synergy. What am I doing? I have spells. I was just sitting here talking, and I have spells this whole time. Okay. Boop. I can cast my spells. And let's see. Okay, ultimate victory. We won. So let's go ahead and go in this shop. And I'm going to upgrade my spells. I want to see, the developer did mention this, right? They sent me an email and mentioned this. So I want to see what Doom looks like at max explosion. There we go, explode damage, explode size. We're just gonna get this to be insane. Explode damage. Just the explosions are gonna take up the whole entire screen if I could do it properly. Explode size, let's do it. More damage. Okay, so this is 20 explode damage, right? Plus 30 attack speed because they get that buff. Explode size plus 50%. I do want to reduce the cooldown though. Heal, I got duration. 50% explode size. So damage is 12%. Right, so I need to see what I'm at now. Let's see. What is my damage? My damage is 104. So 12% of 104. Let's find out. Let's do some calculations here. So about 12.48. So let's do something here. So we have 104, right? 104 damage to enemies. Let's go ahead and get this, and I want to get this. 104, and now it becomes 112. So it went up by 8. It went up by 8, and what was the... Let's see, where is it? Explode damage, explode size. I want to see the damage one. Explode damage. Of course, you're not going to show me it now. Attack speed. All right, fine. Point is, I wanted to see which gave more benefit. Let's get to this. Let's get into this. Explode you. Go ahead and get you guys this bonus. Explode you. And then I have so many wolves, I could just literally choose anyone to explode, and it'll be fine. And they're just going to become skeletons anyway. It doesn't even matter, right? He just exploded far away from everybody. That was funny. Here you go. You're the chosen one. Explode. It's getting pretty crazy. I want to see the whole screen lit up, though. Come on. It's going to be like fireworks. Increase the damage. So let me see if I can find the core damage one. And here we are. 20. So it still makes sense to get the 20. We would have to get to like 200, right? For that to start becoming a factor. Like the percentage be higher. Around 200. Something like that. All right, so let's get back into her. And let's get back into her. What? Boop, 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 boop. Gotta be careful not to blow up too many of my Lycans. There we go. Blow them up. Blow them up. Get that cooldown crazy, and this is gonna just be explosions everywhere. I don't even know who I'm hitting anymore. I'm just like, it's hard to see the mouse sometimes. That's kind of a problem I have. All right, so we're good. So we have balances, we have healing spells. Let's do the healing spell upgrade, sure. And over here we have damage percent, or we have doom health. Increases our health when they get doom. I'm gonna do more explode damage. More damage. And that puts me at 224. Now I'm gonna get the percentages over the core damage. I know I want this. I want the size, but at the same time I want to max out cooldown first. Attack speed. I can re-roll. Re-roll again. I just want to get the size ones. All right, well, percentage. So that should get me a lot. Oh, I didn't mean that. 239. All right, let's get into this. Boop. I mean, it does pretty good. It's tricky though, because is it more worth it to do explode damage or just let the unit do his job, you know? You would really need like a lot of just basic baby units for explosions to be super beneficial, I guess. All right, so let's do some melee damage. We're gonna go back to our spells. Explode damage, explode size. All right. I am curious. All right, so it was mentioned to me, like I said, the developer mentioned that it could be pretty crazy to do it. So I'm like, makes me curious. Makes me very curious. We're at 10. It does 50% every single time. So, I mean, what am I at now? 600%. So these explosions should be getting pretty insane. Oh yeah, they're getting a lot bigger. And boom, okay. We need to fill the whole map though. That would be pretty awesome, honestly. Cool thing is, if I blow them up, they just come back, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. They'll just respawn. Because I have like infinite respawns right now or something. Seems like I do. Alright, let's go and drop a bomb up there. Nope, too late. Doom attack speed, you got explode damage. Take some explode damage in that one. More size. Boop, boop. Now we're at 700%. 750. What would it take to fill the whole map? Dealing 276 damage to enemies. Okay. I want to fill the whole map. More size. Okay, let's go. Whoa, you see how fast he was? Alright, I'm gonna slow it down because I want to see where my mouse is. We're gonna drop it on you. And bam! Okay, that's pretty crazy. I'm gonna drop it on this Lycan here. He's so strong though. Whoa, he just like wiped all those units. Okay, this beast is gonna be the chosen one. No, get closer, get closer. Oh my gosh. He got further away for some reason. Okay, this one. And oh, he got right in the middle. Nice job. Okay, you died too fast. Doing as many perks as I can on these. I just want to see the damage that we could do with this. And I love that we just keep respawning here at the other end. It's like, come on, guys. You don't really stand a chance, do you? All right, we're gonna speed it up. And boom. When you have like infinite allies, and it does make sense to use something like Doom. Attack speed, explode size. Let's go with explode size. I'm not gonna spend any more money. We're gonna hang on to our money. We're gonna hang on to our money for just a bit here. See how far we can get with it. Keep you guys healed up as much as I can. Doesn't have a lot of bounces, but I'll use what I could, right? Whatever I can use, I'll do it. Alright, you guys think you're cooking, do you? You don't even know the recipe. How you can be cooking. Let's go ahead and heal you guys up. Oh man, they are doing pretty good though. Considering the amount of wolves I have and stuff. Let me slow this down a little bit. Hit you guys with a heal. Come on, you guys need more wolf units, so take these guys on. Here, blow up that wolf. As long as the Lycans live, we have a chance. Because then I can convert them into wolves, and those wolves become bombs. Just bombs of doom. Heal up the Lycans. Give me that wolf. Nice. We went up there with a big explosion. All right, I think I need to start increasing the damage of these explosions so they're really beneficial. I mean, they do a lot, but just imagine 1,000 damage whack, and they're doing a wide range of, you know, an explosion there. Okay, let's do some attack speed. So we're gonna get some core damage. No, we need 313. So that didn't do enough for me. So 30% attack speed, 12%, 313, and now we have 333. So that give me 20. 20. And the core upgrade does how much? Of course, it never pops up when I see it. I did that too soon. Let's go ahead and hit you guys with this one. Boop. Nice. I meant to gather interest, but I got so like caught up in blowing up these dudes that I completely forgot. So I'm gonna try to not blow up my Lycans if I can help it. That's why I kind of got my speed under control right now. I'm gonna speed it up and then slow it back down. You know, don't want to blow up Lycans. So I'm gonna start at the top. There's not a lot of Lycans on the top. My Lycans are too strong and they're converting everybody. Blowing them up is like bad. Bad. No, don't blow up that guy. Oh my gosh. Chosen one, where is chosen one? Wolf. Wolves are easy. Blow them up. They just are replenishable. You can replace them. Get this guy. Oh, well, I mean, I got somebody with a heal, I guess. Get the skeleton. Okay, can you guys push and get rid of these dudes? I mean, they're all going to easily become converted to wolves. Right. Heal them up. Heal them up. And now you guys are starting to cook with fire just a little bit. Look at this. Once they start getting the smaller units, like the range units and stuff, then we start getting a lot of wolves on the screen that really benefit me. We got it. This guy? Okay. Blow up, blow up. Bam. It's very interesting. It's very like, you have to be hands-on though. That's the thing. Like you have to be able to control where you're doing this, when you're doing it, why you're doing it, things like that. So the auto-battler aspect of it kind of becomes you battler instead, I guess. Let's go and get some health here. Okay, so let's get some more units in here. And I feel like there's not enough Lycans. There we go. Let's get back into it. I keep saying I'm going to get interest and then I go and spend all my money. All right, so we're going to go fast pace. Going to go crazy with it. I'm not going to worry about Doom too much right now unless I need to. I kind of need to. It's helpful. It's helpful, but I don't like having to spot the enemies, I guess. Kind of my thing. But it does do a lot of damage. Look, it just takes them out. It does a big wave of 300 or something damage. Let's place it on you. Yeah, I placed on like a wolf up here. Is it gonna do anything? It's in the middle of nowhere, I think. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're being cooked. We are done, Z. Game over, man. They pushed way too hard. I think I was focusing too much on the spell and not enough on my units. So yeah, we're done. Oh man. All right. Well, that's been very fun. So thank you all so much for being here and watching this. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. You could leave a comment too. Anything you want to say, if you have any suggestions, just try to be positive. I really do promote positivity because we all are busy. We all have like crazy lives, you know? And I just feel like this is a safe place. This is a safe, fun place for everybody. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye-bye.